It's definitely no Valkyria Revolution, but goddamn, was that still awesome! Well, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's Nightwar here, and welcome to Battle Chasers Nightwar, a brand new tactical RPG from the creators of THQ Nordic or The Nordic. I'm not sure what the that third letter is supposed to be, so couldn't tell you there. And well, this is a bit interesting. Now, for those of you that may remember either my Valkyria Revolution or Final Fantasy XII finale episodes, I don't remember which one, I said that after War of the Monsters, I would actually be going back to Heart's Birth by Sleep. However, well, things have come up, and I'll get more into that into a separate video, a little update video for you guys. But for now, here's your little supplementer, Battle Chasers Nightwar. I do not know the comic that was based upon this game, or, sorry, the comic book that this game was based on, but I have heard some pretty cool things, and hey, that little introduction, while not very melodical and catchy, still pretty cool looking. Makes me kind of jealous, but also kind of makes me sad because just shows how little I can do as a beginner, novice, amateur animator in college. Well, it is what it is. So yeah, Battle Chasers Nightwar. It looks pretty interesting. Can't really say much about it, except I'm ready to jump right in. So let's hit that little X button and see what happens. Okay, so immediately we can choose our language. That's pretty cool. Let's see, I'm assuming, so yeah, English, Dutch, France, Italian, that's meant for Spanish. I'm guessing the bottom one's Russian, right one's Portuguese. I imagine Czech, Japanese, don't know what Polski is, and then Chinese. Okay, so yeah, they definitely give you a lot of variety. Of course, I am an English American, so I'm going with the default. Ooh, we get 4 save files, perfect. As for options, what do we have here? Audio. Okay, so everything's at maximum, so I can edit it from there. The game. Tutorials are on and subtitles are on. Yep, definitely the number one things. Okay, then I guess we'll just begin a new game. Let's go. Let's see what the heck is going on here. Oh, are we getting a Star Wars text scroll sort of introduction? Alright then, better get my voice on.
Years have passed since the great warrior and leader of men, Aramus, vanished. Left behind were his mighty gauntlets, artifacts of untold power, giving their wielder the strength to move mountains, as the stories were told. Also left behind was his daughter, Gully. She discovered her father's gauntlets, setting in motion the events that would make her a target of great importance and bring her into the company of her greatest defenders. Nolan, the wise and mighty wizard, whose tongue is as sharp as his wit. His mysterious companion, Calibretto, a war golem of immense power. Garrison, a swordsman, once brother-in-arms to Aramus, now sworn to protect his only living kin. And the rogue, Red Monica, who can be foe as quickly as friend. Together, they have traveled the capital lands while defending Gully from those who seek the power of her gauntlets for themselves. Nolan, on a personal quest to learn more about mana, which fuels the world's magic and technology, has led the group towards a mysterious landmass known as the Crescent Isle. There, vast reserves of mana were once rumored to exist. As they approach the island, they quickly discover why so little is known about the area.
And it looks like that's it. That's the text scroll. Alright then. What happens next? Plot! Let's get into the action. Okay.
Everyone hang on!
I'm getting Rayman flashbacks for some reason.
What are you waiting for? Shoot back!
With what? It's a stealth ship.
This is stealth?
Just do something.
It's always on me, ain't it? These kids don't know how easy they've got it.
We're being boarded.
Gully, get below deck.
You break easier than I do, remember?
More incoming, port side.
Oh no!
Gully, what?
Gully.
I've got you. All right, Red. Looks like it's just me and,
Wah, wah, wah.
figures.
As you rise in levels, the Beastmaster may have new ways to unlock further potential in the heroes, okay? I'm not going to ask what that's about. Oh boy. Oh, never mind. As I say, are we getting another Valkyria Revolution, long as hell, loading bars? No, this one's better. Oh, increasing... Oh, never mind. Okay, and now it's the game. We made it? Or at least I did. Righto? Garrison? Please be nearby. Okay, so this is a bit weird, bit heavy on the moving controls. It feels kind of... doesn't feel good. Okay, so I'm assuming we just go to the right. That's usually what they want you to do in a kind of game like this. Head right first, ask questions later. What's the square button here? Okay. Debris. Anything I can... Nope. Okay, so I can do that. And here we can actually see the model of our character. Cool. As well as all this stuff. Yes, cool. They actually give her a little biography. I imagine they'll do it for all the other 6. Or, wait, is it 6 or is it 5? I think. Garrison... Red Maka, Nolan, Gabretto. Okay, so the other 4 guys then. Alright. You are awake.
You're alright.
Yes. Are you feeling better? You've been resting for a few hours.
I guess I wasn't completely prepared for that cannon blast. Was I dreaming or did you leap off the ship to catch me?
I did.
How'd we make it down in one piece?
Nolan. We fell through a portal he opened, placing us on the ground with only minor injuries.
Then what happened to him?
We don't know.
And Garrison? Monica?
Garrison fell through the portal as well. Monica appears to be missing, along with Nolan.
Then let's get moving. They could be hurt.
Garrison already went ahead to search for them. Are you sure you're well enough to move?
I'm so woozy, but we don't have any time to waste. I'll be fine.
First, allow me to further heal your wounds. Then we will meet Garrison.
Calibretto has joined the party. Okay, I can just switch... Oh, yeah, I just figured it out for myself. Switching party members R1 and L1. Each party member has their own unique dungeon skills. You swap out the active party member in order to use each of his abilities to explore and interact with the world. You can open up your compendium and check the skills section to see what each hero's dungeon skills do. Calibretto's revitalized dungeon skill can heal the party. Try swapping to him and heal your party. Alright, done. It's like that? Okay. So this is gonna be interesting. It's just a matter of party swapping and then just fighting. Now, so we figured out that her attack is the, just a ground pound. What's this? Okay, consumables. Yeah, this is very different, but I got a feeling I'll adjust very quickly. The question is, which way do I go here? Oh, well, I can't go further that way. Okay, so we're going up. Yeah, see, this feels more for Galbretto here. the heavy tank-like movements compared to, say, Gully, which is completely unnatural. Actually, oh wait, this is the exploration way. Something survived the fall intact? Common parts. Okay. And then we go left to the actual plot. Oh, hey! Does he get blow? Maybe not. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine, people! We're safe! And I can't fall over. That's good to know. What's that? Good question. Oh, battle. Yep, alright, now we get the actual fighting. Okay, so not even gonna tell us anything. But fortunately I have seen the seen footage on YouTube, so I know how this works. So it's very similar to that Final Fantasy, actually just World Final Fantasy in general. You got your actions, you got your abilities, items, and then flee. So let's do a regular attack. Gut Punch and Defense Matrix. Okay, so Gut Punch. Deals 14 damage and applies Sunder, increasing physical jump damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. Generates 10 overcharge. Defense Matrix reduces all damage taken by 40% until next turn. If attacks while active, generates 5 overcharge. Okay, so I'm guessing the overcharge is the blue meter. Let's see. So I do this. Oh! No, you gain! What? Okay, let's see here. 10 overcharge, reduces all damage. Okay, this is really interesting. And here comes the slime. Ow! Let's just keep going for the gut punch. Critical! We have won the battle easily. We have ourselves some more common parts and some simple slime ichor. And one, I'm guessing that's the currency in this game, 1 gold coin. Oh, and this is interesting. So enemy slain gets 90 EXP, and lightning fast gives us 80 EXP. I'm assuming that's for winning the fight pretty quickly. Okay, so that's pretty cool. They tell you how, like, what gave you the XP points. That's pretty unique. I like that. Now then, what have we here? You can trade fish to the fishmonger for shadow coins. Okay. And why am I getting so many calls? Depending on where you can update your equipment, access your inventory, upgrade your journal, and much more. Access by pressing the... Okay, that's... Garrison went northeast looking for Monica and Nolan. We should head that direction. I'm sure they're fine, but we should hurry just in case. Acknowledged. And we get survivors. Is that just for getting through the first map? Make it to the road, okay. So let's see here. Oh, okay, so we actually do interact on the map, that's pretty decent. It looks like we're not limited to where we can go. We actually got ourselves a few locations. I can take some loot. So let's see here. I see battles. I'm fine with that. This group is under my protection. You will not... I am Batman. Combo! Actually, let's try abilities. Obliterate. Deals 22 damage over 4 hits. Surrender or bleeding the enemy and takes an additional 7 damage. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Go. This is for you. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, what can you do for your abilities, Gully? What do you have? Scatter shot. Deal 60 damage to the target and 8 damage to a nearby enemy. Okay, that'll work. Oh! I will not waste the healing wave. I will just hold off on that. Get punch! Thunder! What the? Ow! Aye! KO! Another victory! Nice! Any other things we can get from this? I'll take the loot. Just the scout's tunic. Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't go completely and do this. I probably should head on to plot. Now curious. Let's see. Wait. Oh, okay, L2, that's how it is. Journal main objectives. Okay, then I'm gonna assume we're supposed to go downward. I'm assuming. We're gonna ourselves another battle. Against another bat. Playing is your only chance for survival. That was a waste. Maybe. Scatter shots! Just obliterate. Overkill! And stay down. Nope, just another battle. Yeah, let's throw this on her. Nice! Ooh. Good thing I prepared. And then... pretty good, 54 HP. What, round 2? Alright, so that's the end of that then. So we weren't supposed to go that way. We are probably actually supposed to go north. As I had originally predicted. But I was completely wrong about. Looks like I can avoid... I can either avoid it or just go around it. But I want my battle. I want to actually get in a, fight. We are not to be trifled with. Okay, so he's scar shot. Just obliterate. Woohoo! They say there's no overkill like kill. I'm sorry, I messed it up. There's no kill like overkill. That's totally what I meant to say. Did you try to nibble me? I'm sorry, but that was pathetic. Get way attack! Down goes the bet. Alright.
Gully, I'm glad you're alright. What you did during the airship battle, shielding the cannon blast.
You would have done the same for me?
Maybe, but with messier results. You're a brave kid, but remember, we don't fully understand the power of your father's gauntlets. You have to be more careful with them.
I had no choice.
No, I guess not.
I believe he was trying to thank you. Have you found any sign of Monica or Nolan?
I haven't. And this village looks long abandoned. There are lights on the horizon, to the east. Might be a town.
We should investigate. If they survived, they likely headed that direction.
What do you mean, if? Nolan saved us. He can save himself. And Monica, too.
You're probably right. Let's go find them.
Alright then, now Garrison has joined the party. He said I can't switch between them. Oh, he's already level 2! What the heck? Oh, I know who I'm prioritizing if I can. How do I do this? Oh, no, it wouldn't be that. What is it? Is there a button I can click to make them priority, or... Nope. Never mind then. Never mind! What's this? The Force Veil. A handwritten journal entry is scrawled on parchment. General Xavier returned from the main front last night. Because he came in darkness, few got a good look at him, other than to say he seemed well. The wars elsewhere have taken their toll on the outpost, with rank thinning and our defensive practices becoming lax. I'm not sure Ravenheart even bothered to take his patrol last night, but then he always did seem the lazy sort. That should train into a Xavier stalking the halls once more. Cart lust. More of you. Let's see. There's one. Now, Garrison, buddy. Oh, here we go. Overcharge is displayed in red next to your mana bar. It's generated by using regular actions. Overcharge is consumed in place of mana and used for bonus effects and certain abilities. It goes away after combat though, so make sure you use it while you can. Okay, I see. So literally you just... It's a matter of practice. See if you can get yourself a bonus advantage to the fight. Warblade. Yeah. Magic! Oh! Overkill. And now they level up. Unlocked Quake Fist and Nature's Boon. Now, respectively. Yeah, I gotta say, I do like this little immediate free exploring and all, but I really don't like how they don't tell you, like, immediately where it's supposed to go, because, well, I guess right here. Well, actually, no, not even here. It doesn't tell us anything. We just have to explore at our own pace, which, granted, is not bad, but when I just want to, you know, move on and apply at the very beginning, kind of get my bearings and all, it feels kind of weird. Well, the road sign leads precariously to one side, running north to Harm's Way, south is the wilderness. Carry on! Oh. I believe the town we spotted is just north of here. Perhaps we should head there before exploring further. That's right. Let's head there first. Well, thanks for the little tip there. Harm's Way. Let me get the voice for Garrison here. This must be the village. I see a few lights, but no people. Where are they? Let's bang on a few doors. I'm assuming the yellow is the actual one we need to go to. Well, I'll speak to the other ones anyway, if I can.
Come on in.
Let's chat. Browse wares. Let's chat. Where are we? Miss a sign on the way in? You're on the town of Harm's Way. Don't worry, the name's more bark than bite. That's a relief. What tavern is this? The Disemboweled Traveler.
Sit.
I'll just browse. What you got? Granny's bald batwig pie. A comforting meal. Makes one feel rested, restoring 24 health each turn for a few battles. You know, when I hear Batwing, despite Batman and all, it doesn't send up good tingles on my spine. Speaking of which, Devil's Spine Triple. Favorite around the time of Kickstarter Fest. Increases attack power by 40 for a few battles, but will leave you with tired once the effect wears off. Wait a minute, was this a Kickstarter game? Like, does it make that kind of reference? I don't know. I want to look into this off screen, but I'll hold off for now. Actually, what else is there? Because you can do the L1, R1. Okay. That's... Not sure what to say about that.
Hungry?
I'm
Tell
good.
your friend.
No!
Stay thirsty.
Okay, I'm over here. The curio shop. The door to this oddly shaped heart is locked. Strange secret sounds can be heard within. Let's knock. And no one answers. Okay. Or, actually, can I just hit repeatedly and that'll do something? Let me see. Sound stops briefly and replaced by a few... Okay. Oh, how could Alberto not go for it, buddy? What's the meaning of this? Oh my, a war golem! That is almost fascinating enough to warrant my time! Being fascinated is a requirement. Yes, now please stop knocking and go away! And I expect you to buff off the damage in my beautiful antique entryway! Alright, fine. We'll leave you alone. Dick. The collector. Baby! Overcharged cannon, serrated claws, and booty blade. I'm assuming these are weapons. Interesting things from the powerful hands against the caliber. Okay, yeah, so it's just a boost thing. But kills all our attack power, looks like, so is that really worth it? Or no, sorry, it kills their defense. Maybe later, but for now, not so much.
Together, they will thunder.
Again, creepy! The lonely sign hangs from the oil gargoyle on the door. It reads, "Out to lunch." Put the sign down and throw it in the dirt. The enchanter will remember that. I know he will. And I probably picked him off. He started a spot where the enchanted sign once hung. Yeah, I probably took him off, but hey, who cares? The altered bestiary. Beastmaster Raha. Well, well. The fresh band of adventurers lives here in the Vale. Experienced ones, no less. We've seen our shares of battles. And you? I have, though by the way you hold your blade, not the same kind. Let's just say my foe are the wilder kind. Name's Raha, Beastmaster Raha. As I see it, the only ones worthy fighting are the untamed kind. Like you, the island is littered with them. So we seem. The slaves and bats in the woods around town? No, you're in for worse than that. We're here looking for lost friends, not hunting for trophies. Indeed, many get lost on this island. Rescue mission or not, you could use some basic advice to survive here. Take this bestiary journal. Track the creatures you fought. You'll find doing so rewards you with insights into their strengths and weaknesses. Survive long enough, and I'll point you towards more worthy tests. You may find it necessary when searching for your friends anyhow. The search will be brief, we'll make sure of it. Then we'll be gone as quickly as we arrived. I've heard that before. Don't get killed, adventurers.
Be careful.
And now we get ourselves a bestiary, which I imagine is the same as Final Fantasy. So now let's actually go on to the main bit. Grimbeard Smithy. The heavy iron door, radiant furnace, and proliferation of metalworking tools strewn about tells you this must be a smith's shop. Let's pull the master doors open.
You're the town smith?
Hey, who the hell are you?
That's a rough way to greet strangers.
Being strangers, you don't know how rough we get around here.
I suppose we're gonna learn quickly.
Aye, skin's got to be thick to survive in a forsaken land like this one. And your hammer better be heavy. Speaking of forsaken lands, how did you lot end up here?
We came in on an airship. As we approached, pirates ambushed us.
Sounds right enough. Though not quite pirates, as you say. Bandits. Simple as that.
What's the difference?
Just thugs full of hot air. But they've been a right pain in the arse recently.
Bandits. Who do they work for?
Well, being bandits. Themselves, mostly. That said, they're acting differently the last few moons. Less scatterbrained. More organized. As a few of us left a bit worried.
We were separated from some friends during the battle. We think they may have them, or know where they are. We'd like to chat with them.
Huh, chat. A few weaklings came by causing trouble last dawn. Chased them off down the south road. You can head that way, if you think you'll find your friends.
If we don't, they'll regret it.
Keep your head up. They must have a camp down there somewhere. Yep, I'm still here.
Okay, then we have our next objective, it looks like. Find the bandit messenger, Grimbeard chase south. Avoid the southern roads, Augie. We'll head there soon enough. As you say.
You're back. Goodbye.
Well, so much for getting some kind of upgrade or whatever. Alright, now we take the south-south path to the forest bill of south. Where to battle a bat and a slime. Oh yeah! Let's see here. Let's cleave. Abilities. Quake Fist. Let's throw on to the bat. Nature's Boon. Let's do that. Hold LT to get more info about buffs and debuffs in combat or in a dungeon. Good to know. Cleaved! Nice try. Or, oh, it still damages me, just to get an extra heal. Overkill! Come at me, boy! Get decked! And down goes the slime. Ooh, is that the messenger we're supposed to look for? Or no, it's just the exclamation mark that's down there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this can get a bit repetitive at times, and I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, there's a speed up feature I can do? You know, like Final Fantasy... Well, actually that'd be kind of dumb because, well, how are you gonna speed up? It's not like there's an auto battle. Maybe we'll learn about that later. Maybe we shall learn later. Okay, so we'll take this pathway down here. Sun gates. An imposing door stands surrounded by most encrusting ruins. A thundering swamp lies beyond. Let's approach the door and see what happens. Items come in varying qualities from common white, uncommon green, rare blue, epic purple, and legendary orange. Ooh, la 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 la. The Southern Gate Exploration Area. This gate is pretty big. What are they trying to keep out? Or in? Either way, I doubt we're getting it open. At least not yet. Yeah, you may be right. Okay, so now let's switch over to Garrison. I'm guessing square is a kind of boost? Faintly glowing powder, alright. Ay, this is chugging on the PS4. Not just on Elgato, the actual PS4 is chugging every time I move. This is ridiculous. Maybe it tells me I just need to get a PS4 Pro at some point. Maybe that's the silent message here. Hey, buddy, you want to have smoother frame rates so things aren't chugging like a choo-choo train? Then go buy the PS4 Pro! Oh, okay. A sign on the wall will read, "Up to those who give enough." Throw in 100 gold? No thank you! I don't waste that money until I know what that does. For that, I'll go to GameFAQs later. Where am I supposed to go here? Let's see, so we came from that way. We go straight down here then. Around this. And I can't go down there, so it has to be here on the right side. With? Nothing? Figure as much. What am I supposed to do here? I can't get through there. Is there something I'm supposed to hit? Maybe something I can trigger? Because this ain't very obvious to me. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try touching that little altar thing at the top. Let's just try it. Let's see here. Nope, nothing. Nothing! Can I get some kind of hint, please? Here. Let's go to... not that journal. The Harm's Way blacksmith, Grand Spirit chase the bandit out, yada yada. Gee, thanks for the tips! Hey, caramba! Okay, it looks like the laptop's starting to get its gears grinding. Let's get the thing plugged in. It's time to bring out the fan! The dreaded, weird fan. Overpowered! Alright, hopefully that does something. Until then, let's figure out how to do something. I wonder. Am I seriously just missing something here? There's nothing that tells us what we need to actually do. I'm pretty sure I grabbed everything, but there's nothing actually telling me what needs to be taken care of. Give me a hint! Anything! Don't leave it up to stupidity! Wait, I got that stuff, that's cool. Now where's the actual plot important stuff? It can't interact with the gears, it looks like. So what even am I doing? Am I actually going to boost out the... I have to actually boost out a guide for this? I'm literally playing this on day 1, by the way, in case it weren't obvious enough. So I doubt people actually have guides on how to get through this first bit. There has to be something here. There has to be. Yeah, let's leave the area. I think we're supposed to hold off until later. Maybe. Okay, let's see. All I know is oh. Okay, so we're not even supposed to go that way yet. Thank goodness. That's good to know now. So we just go straight down. There's a little spider and a bat. Kill you first. There's one. Still wish there was more we could get from all this. More loot. This is kind of meager stuff. Alright, from here let's just actually just do basic attacks. Kind of build up our overcharge. I don't want this to be too overkilling. There we go. I should just keep pressing the circle button this time instead of the X. Alright. A strange campsite. Designate the camp. What do we have here? This is interesting. Basically, the inn will fully heal your party, but will also respawn enemy encounters in the overworld. So, perfect way of grinding, I'd imagine. I'll keep that in mind. Strange campsite exploration area. Barricades in the middle of the forest. Someone is here. Yes, we should proceed with caution. A camp. Looks like someone was here recently. It smells certainly fresh. Bandit Grimbeard drove off? Ambush! Damn you! Battle on here! Bring it on! What we got? Lock the messenger and armed eviscerator. I'm not even gonna ask. I assume we can only attack this guy then? Scare shot. Holy moly! Okay, so now we can attack him. Screw him up. What's under? Just strike. Goodbye. Wait for it. Get down! Get down with your bandit! Alright, healing wave. Garrison could definitely use one. Wow, that did a lot of damage to a golem. Well, now it's turn to heal. Healer! Goodbye. Okay, now goodbye. Kaboom. Yeah! Alright, messenger boy, time to give us some answers. Not even bad for experience-wise. The letter he was carrying has a seal. Must be important. What does it say? Hard to tell. It's half smeared in blood. It does say outsiders, which must be us. Also references an outpost. The smith in town may know what that means. Why do I feel like this is gonna get complicated? Good question. Probably because it is. I've got that feeling. I just got that bad feeling. Dun 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 dun. You can train fish to the fishmonger for shadow coins. Okay. Oh boy. Well, yes, this is not as bad as Delcare Revolution because of just the, details they give you. This is still pretty cool. I'm just saying. Okay, let's just head left. I'm not gonna bother with battles. I think it's stuff I'm more so leave. Well, if new encounters, I'll definitely tackle one. But when it comes time to actually just getting the plot rolling, I'd probably leave that be. Just get a move on and all that. Yeah, you'll bring me in.
I believe we found the bandit you chased out of town. In his possession was a letter we were unable to fully decipher.
Alright, let's have a look.
And over the bloody letter.
Yeah, ink looks fresh. Says something about an ancient weapon.
Anything else?
Outsiders arriving at the island. Likely to, complicate things.
Outsiders? Does that mean us?
Well, it's hard to make out entirely. But it speaks of the Iron Outpost. That can be sure.
What's that? And where is it?
Mightiest military fortification south of the snows. Long abandoned. But bandits have been going in and out a lot lately. Sky's no why. Gate north of town is locked to keep people from wandering that way. Here's the key. Well, you look likely to survive. But just in case, I've got a fine weapon or two for sale here that may come in handy. If the talking turns to fighting. Some others around town have useful wares as well. You might ask around, see what you can find. If they answer your knocks, that is. Interrupting my work.
So what do we have here? Coast Iron Broadsword. Iron issues for the Warriors of the Vale? Huh, not bad. Bonus 6 stamina and bonus 12 damage. Defensive cannon. Okay, so this one has a cut value. Boosts bonus damage and stamina, but decreases the physical and magical defense. Definitely not worthwhile.
What do you need? Right,
Alright. And now, one thing I want to know, is there a way to, how do I save this game? Is there like an actual save point I have to go to, or can I save manually? Because that's a bit worrying. Maybe if I do, oh no, that does that. That does that. Okay, here we go, we can save and quit. Alright. So that's kind of annoying, but I suppose that is a trick of the trade. But it makes you wonder what happens when you die in this game, if you actually have to reload from the last save point, like in other Final Fantasy games. If so, this might get painful at some points. Either way, I think this is a good place to stop off the first episode here. You know, let the mystery kind of unveil itself, get ourselves prepared, and just next time we'll actually do the full session. So yeah, with that said and done, guys, that's going to do it for this first episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. If you guys have enjoyed so far, of course, as always, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Share this video with your friends, should you feel the need to. And of course, subscribe for new here channel and join the Dread Knights, Garrison, Gully, and... wow, I've already forgotten his name. Calibretto. In their quest to find their friends, Red Monica and Nolan. Hopefully before they're killed off or somehow persuaded to join the enemy army. Hey, this is a video game RPG, it's not surprising. Especially when you have a Matt Mercer sound copy in Garrison. That's probably just me hearing that. But hey, until next time, this is Mindful signing out. So have a great rest of your day, take care, and let's throw up some MTU for our Empire Slate, and I'll catch you guys in the next session.